Hi. You can see the title. This is for Gemini, Aquarius, Capricorn, and Cancer. And let me just real quickly put it out there that I'm going to be holding spiritual classes. So it'll be on Google Meet or Zoom. Not sure which one I'm going to use yet, but I'm going to post about that. So it'll be spiritual classes. So I'm thinking about doing like 3 classes and we could all work together. And it's like a workshop, you know. I'm going to get some things in order, but I'm doing that. So if anybody wants to sign up, I'm going to charge $40 for 3 30-minute classes. So it's $40 each person, which is nothing. But it's time spent with each other and we get to like share information and knowledge and all that. And then I'm also going to do group Zoom readings, okay? A lot of people are saying they can't afford the readings. They want a reading. So I'm going to do these things called group Zoom readings. So you don't have to know each other. I'm going to put it in. And what's going to happen is when I put these group Zoom readings, how it could work is you can come in with everyone and it'll be like mediumship reading type of thing. So it'll be $50 and it'll be about a 20-minute reading for each person. I'm going to do up to 4 to 5 people at once. So if you're interested in that, you can sign up and I'll have everybody in the same time and it'll just be a group reading. So I'll pull cards for each one of you and see what comes through from spirit, from loved ones, whatever. But I'm going to do the classes, group Zoom readings. I do house cleansings as well, just so you know. I do that, but that's like special request type thing. So if you want to special request anything like that, or self-cleaning, like your body, if you want to be cleansed or you want like negative energy removed from you, I do those things, but they're at special requests, okay? Because it's so beautiful. Like I love, look at that, the rose here that I have here, this little rose. It's shining from the sun. And look at the beautiful look. You see that? It's leaving like a blue mark on the table. I love it. Look, it's like right there. How beautiful is that? So I'm doing a lot of new things, you guys. I'm going to start my podcast soon. I am writing my book. I have a lot of things going on. So I'm working as hard as I can to try to get to everybody. But, you know, I'm trying to do everything in order. Okay, so let's start with Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You always get this. Between worlds. Ooh, as I started your reading, I'm getting a lot of chills up and down my spine here. It's a lot of intense energy going on here. Christy. Of course. No wonder why. It's interesting because this card matches the colors here. Okay, it says, leave a trail of love as you walk the earth. What variety of things you have made. In wisdom, you have them all, God. Between worlds, Gemini. Between worlds, as per usual, you're always getting that card. Walk away from illusions and towards truth. Show me the right path, God. Point out the road for me to follow. This is you needing to really stop being afraid of things and stop being like, walk away from illusions and toward the truth, you know, whatever illusions that you're, you know, because there's some happiness being brought to you here, Gemini. Very, very happy energy, happy between worlds. Leave a trail of love as you walk the earth. And just remember that all of those fears that they stem from whatever they're stemming from, it's an illusion, okay? It's an illusion that you're creating in your mind. Maybe maybe you need to focus more on the positive. Not the positive. I'm not going to say that you're being negative. That's not how I feel. What I feel is that maybe there could be, oh, I'm freezing right now. Somebody really wants you to know something here. There is definitely somebody is definitely having some negative thoughts in their mind. A lot of negative thinking here. How do I explain this? Is it negative thinking? It's putting yourself down. Okay. Putting yourself down, Gemini. Okay. What do we got with the Wheel of Fortune? What is it? Okay. Oh, okay. I see. Okay. All right. Gemini. You need to rush towards this wheel of karmic bullshit that's trying to keep you trapped, right? And so that you can have this victory, because that's where you're headed right now. You're like cutting the karmic cycles out. Look at you rushing towards there. You're like cutting. You're like, I'm done with you. Like, you see that you see that knight. That knight is rushing towards the wheel of fortune. Yeah, the wheel of fortune is a good luck thing, but it also represents the wheel of karma as well. Okay, you are cutting cords. Like, you're done being tied down. You don't want to be tied down no more, and you're finally going towards a victory, a celebration, recognition. Okay, recognition, being recognized for the things that you do, not taking things and just letting them wrap around your head over and over again, going, you know what, Gemini, you can't do it. You're like, I'm looking at this sweetgrass right now. It's like my eye just went right to it. And when my eye does that, it's like sweetgrass. Sweetgrass calls in positive spirit. Sweetgrass just talking about that this morning. Sweetgrass brings positive energy. Yeah, Christy, I know. You know, I feel your mom's energy all the time when you're in the room. But she's not taking overpowering. It's like a collective Gemini reading here, and they're working together to give the message. It's important. It's important that you understand that the Geminis right now are being called. First of all, understand the reason why you feel all these things, because that's you. You're half in, half out, you know? You're half in, half out. You're in between two worlds. I'm freezing right now. So, ooh, somebody is. Oh my God, I feel you. I love it. No, I love you. It's okay. It's okay. It's not bothering me. Ooh. Oh. I got chills. You see the goosebumps? Can you see that? Can you see my goosebumps? I think you can see them right there. It's like my heart chakra is ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. Somebody is like somebody's ushering this happiness, right? They're ushering it towards you, Gemini. But they're ushering it towards you, like they're throwing it to you. They're so trying to empower you right now, Gemini, because if you feel, whoever this is, an aunt, a mother, it's such a loving presence. She's and I'm saying she's so determined to bring you that love, that peace inside of your heart, inside of your mind, inside of your spirit. Finally, I know. Vala says, du me thanë se atërës njerëzito për atë folish, you know, but it is honestly like a very loving, motherly, like pinching cheeks kind of energy here, okay? Está buena la cosa, mucho amor y luz. Gracias. It's so important for you to understand. I'm looking at these two, and look, hold on guys, I gotta take it off we just got the fucking Wi-Fi upgraded. Like we're like the highest amount you can pay on Wi-Fi, and it's still doing that. Hold on. I chalked it up to, it's not the Wi-Fi, you guys. It's literally the energy in here, because it's not the Wi-Fi. Because on and off the Wi-Fi, like I paid $80 a month for my service. It's for my cell phone, so it's not that. It's the energy in here. When the energy starts getting mi huela. The energy starts getting crazy in here, and then it happens to that, okay? Exactly. I know, Christy. So I'm looking at your cards, Gemini. Look how beautiful this is. You want to see something? This is why it's so good to, you guys, this is why it's so important to notice everything, to see everything that Spirit sends you. All of the light and the messages they show you. This card, Gemini, between two worlds. And on the bottom of it, it says here, lost lands, soul, memories, and gifts. You've done this before. You've done this before. They're parallel, one on top of the other here. leave a trail of love as you walk the earth. You've done this before. And this time in this lifetime, they're saying to you, man, just enjoy it. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. Enjoy the fruits of the love that you share with others and give and bring back. It is time to, your energy often disrupts technology like phones all the time. They shut things off when we were at the, my Angel Squad retreat that I had, and we were outside. Laurie's camera would not work when we were filming the skies and we were catching all those alien crafts in the sky. Her camera shut off. It was the only thing. And hers is a camera. Our phones work, but the camera, you know, those Canons, it shut off. It would not work for nothing. So Gemini, very important for you to understand that you are rushing towards cutting ties here with karmic energies. You're done. You have to, if you're not done, this is your sign, baby. Cut the cords of karmic displacement, you know, not being fully in your power, not stepping into what you love and just being loving and caring. And this summer, I'm just going to say, Gemini, if you get invited places, go to the beach, go to the park, go. Everyone here, you know, I'm going to have events. I'm going to pull people together, and whoever doesn't show up, I'm sorry for you. You know what I'm saying? We're going to heal. We're going to meditate. We're going to do lots of beautiful things. If you don't want to go because you don't want to drive an hour, fine. Waste an hour at home doing nothing. That's fine with me. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, my soul family this summer, it's on and popping. Like, we're going to do some healing together up in here, okay? So Gemini, please find the love in life, okay? Find the love in life. Enjoy it, okay? Like, I think you should just really let go of these thoughts of like, I don't know, can I, should I, would I, could I? You can, you will, you should. Go, do it. How do you become a soul family? If you feel connected to me or anybody else in this room, that's what Angel Squad is. I bring people together who are like-minded, and they didn't know they thought this way. They thought they were the only one who went through these things and thought about these things, and they thought they were crazy, and then they got together and bang. I love driving. Driving's my favorite. Mira, my beautiful. She's from Morocco, you guys. Show love to Mira right there. Angel Squad, Miss Mira. She's a beautiful soul, man. I love her. I love her energy, man. She's a beautiful soul. I told her she was probably my daughter or my wife in a past life or something, because it's weird. I connect with people from all over the world, and when I do, we're just like click. We're just like, hey sister, what's up? You want to come hang out? You know, it's weird. Like, I'm planning a trip to Morocco sometime in April, so it's great. I'll have a tour guide. I'll be able to hang out with her. I'll feel safe and comfortable. So Gemini, just find the joy in life. I love you guys all so much. Always driving. I love driving. Yes, Christy, she's awesome, man. She's awesome. She's a good girl, man. All right, and she's fun like us, you know, good girls that are fun. I love women like that. Like, they're fun, but they're like good girls. Like, they're not out here trying to like hate on people and shit. I don't need that shit in my life. So, you know, Gemini, just find the joy in life. That's the message straight up for you. Really. Whoever's in this room right now, you do not have to be any of these signs for the messages to resonate. So we're going to step into Aquarius now, Aquarius energy. It's really a peaceful type of energy I'm feeling for everybody. I don't know how everybody else is feeling, but I'm praying that all of that peace and that joy and that light goes right on to you guys. Yeah, I stopped smoking Newports. I stopped. I haven't smoked a cigarette in 10 days now. Not even one pull, not even look at it. Oh my God, I want that. This has been, when I do readings, for some reason, I tend to use this more, but during the day, it stays there. And when I have that like urge or like I think about a cigarette, I just take a pull or two and I put it down. But during readings, for some reason, I always tend to want to smoke this. It's a very strange concept, but it happens. Every time I read, it's always like I gotta have a pull or two. You know what I mean? It's very strange. Okay, so now let me just take a pull and I'm gonna put it down, because when I have it next to me, I kind of want it more. It tastes kind of good too. I kind of like it, but another thing though, I use it kind of to ground. Honestly, I use it to ground because sometimes I'm like vibrating so high that I forget that I'm human. I'm like, oh yeah, let me smoke something, or, You know, that's how, but now I'm starting to learn grounding in a different way, okay? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for all the signs, obviously. And if you're not an Aquarius and you're in this room, or you're watching this and you're not an Aquarius and the message resonates, take the message as you will. Hold on. There is a lot of energy in here, a lot of energy going on around me, a lot of beautiful energy, okay? And this card has been coming up, okay? So Aquarius, if you are, yes, I use vapes to ground. Oh my God. Yes, babe. Yes. You see, that's why I try to tell you, when the collective comes together, we figure out, oh my God, I'm not the only one who does that. Oh my God, I'm not the only one. People think their feet are vibrating. That's it. They got to go to a doctor. Something's wrong with me. No. You're ascending, baby. It's starting from the root chakra up. Your sacral chakra will vibrate. You'll get a pinch in your stomach. I'm seeing a lot of energy in here. It is just flowing right around me, all through me. I can see it. It's magical. Okay. So, Aquarius, anyone in the room, I'm feeling all your energies right now. It's a beautiful energy. I hope to God you guys are feeling the peace that I'm feeling right now, because it is magical. It's magical. What's my personal experience with Aquarius? My personal experience with an Aquarius that I dated once, he was actually pretty famous, very famous actually, but like in another country famous, but here famous, but like mostly in a Spanish country famous, huge famous. I would say they don't like to be tied down. They don't like jealous people. They want to be able to do it whatever they want, but if you show them jealousy and that you care, it kind of turns them on. They're very good in bed, very good in bed. They're very creative, very artistic, and kind of overthinkers a little bit. They kind of like overanalyze everything. So I feel like that's the kind of energy I've had with an Aquarius. I've had good experiences with signs and bad experiences with them, but Aquarius, only one person I could really think of, and they were a great experience, I think. Male Virgos and male Cancers, I never really was able to, it's something about them. I just don't like their aura. The male, it's like, I don't like the way they're very cocky, okay? So the male Cancers, I'm not a fan of, okay? No offense to any man Cancers, but the most of them that I met, I'm like not a fan. It's not that I'm not a fan, it's just me and them don't vibe well. And me and another Virgo male, nope, too much. They try to compete with me because I make them feel like bitches, and they don't like that shit. So they don't like to be, they don't like to feel like they're less than. And I have a energy and an aura about me that makes Virgo men feel very, very insecure. So I bring out their insecurities. So if you're somebody who has insecurities and you think you're going to date me, it's not going to happen, because you're going to think that I'm trying to compete with you, but I'm not. I'm just better than you, and that's just, it's like I'm better than you at everything, and I'm not saying I'm better than you as a person, but anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you. No, you can't. Yes, I can. No, you can't. Yes, I can. Fucking, you know what I'm saying? But I'm a Virgo. But I'm a Libra rising, okay? So remember, it's a lot of Libra rising. So Virgo, you know, Libra is more the looks, the like, just, I like to dress nice. I like, you know, you see me here, but I'm at home chilling. Like when I go out, I'm like, I might not like be dressed up like girly with my hair, but my outfits be on fleek and everything's clean and brand new. So, and my underwear match my socks. Like I'm that type of person, you know what I'm saying? But when it comes to like, the ego, that's the Virgo in me, is like, I can do it. I got it. Let me take care of it, you know? But also I'm very caring and nurturing, and I'll take care of you. I'll take care of you. I'll take care of your friends. If I'm with women, I make them feel like they're with a man, and then they all fall in love with me. And I'm like, no, that's just my personality. Don't fall in love. You know what I'm saying? And then when I'm with men, they feel like I'm competing with them because I'm a G. I'm not broke. And they don't understand that type of woman energy. So, you know, it is what it is. But anyway, okay, so we got Aquarius here, and I'm just going to say here we have you, Aquarius, is looking like you need to jump into adventure and say yes. Learn some lessons, study, higher learning, exchanging gifts. Release your cares over to God. And if you have some kind of fear about what you're going to do here, and there's going to be something with like, so when I say fame and renown, influences, commerce, voyages, and great discoveries, you're going to go on some adventures here, okay? How do I feel about a sign dating the same sign? I feel like if the person, it's all about the person and how healed they are together. And if the two people understand each other, the signs do not matter. It really is. If the stars are aligned for you two to make it work, it will, it will happen. If not, it's not. It's not. It really has nothing to do with signs for me. It's about the person's energy. Where are they at in their journey? You know what I mean? Where are you at in your journey? Where are they at in their journey? Like two people on different journeys, it's hard. When somebody's like way more healed and another person's very toxic and damaged, what can happen is they can trigger that healed person's toxicity into coming back into form and taking form and shape into life. And if that person is healed and you're both healing together, it can be a beautiful energy together, right? But let's just say one of them is not healed and you're healed, they can bring back toxic energy to you. And you as a healed person will try to help them and heal them. And what you're going to do to yourself? You're going to break yourself down trying to heal that person. So I would say go with people that match your energy, okay? I know we want to help people. Hold on one second. Possible for you. Just a word normally. I'm talking to my phone right now. I'm telling the spirit, please stay away from the phone. Step back because you make the phone shut off. So I'm just going to say, okay. What sign is compatible with Aquarius? I would say a loving sign more. So I think like a water sign would be good for you because Aquarius is the air and they're more like sometimes. So I'm on Aquarius. I will give me a second. Let me just answer questions. I'm going to do a Q&A like this, but I'm going to answer the questions. But Aquarius people tend to be very, they're in the air. They look ditzy to people like, cause they're always like, they always have this look on them, like what, who, but they're thinking all the time, constantly, 24 hours a day. Think. What are they doing? Why is she looking like that? What is she doing? They analyze everything. They're like Virgos a lot, But the difference is Aquarius care behind their thoughts. Virgos are just like, they have a lot of thoughts, but they just don't know why and they can understand it, but they just let it go. But Aquarius holds on to things. They look at people and they're like, I don't like her energy. And then once they don't like your energy, it's going to be very hard to make that person like you again. Aquarius people, once they don't like you, have fun trying to make them like you. It's very hard to make an Aquarius like you once they don't. Virgos are very easygoing. If they don't like you, you can make them like you after. If you like apologize or whatever it is. Okay? So my ex-Virgo, she loves fighting all the time. She loves fight. I knew it, Mira. I said it. She's got to be gay. Because, that girl you had with you in Dubai, that girl you went to Dubai with, I was like, she's a gay. I have gaydar like a motherfucker. I will tell you if somebody's gay, straight. Like, I hate to say this, but one of my friend's daughters, she comes to me, she's like, Flo, I need you to do me a favor. Is my daughter gay? And she's like 5 years old, the little girl. The way she came at me and like everything, I was like, she's gay. She was like, no, please tell me. I'm like, she's gay. This is like 6 years ago I told her this. Today, her daughter is turning from gay. She's transitioning into a boy. Okay? I can tell even little kids. I'm like, your son's gay, right? Like, I will tell somebody straight out. Like, just so you don't get shocked later on in life. I'm like, he's gay. No, he's not. I'm like, he's gay. It's okay though. Like, I'm just gonna let you know from now on. Don't be shocked later on when it happens. Yes, girl. Yes, Mira. I love it. And that's hard to be that in your country. Just be careful what you do out there, especially in Dubai, bitch. Oh my God. I heard motherfuckers is, oof. You get stoned. Something stopped me from saying that. You get hurt over there if they find out you're gay and shit, like in Albania. And nobody gives a fuck. Alright, Aquarius. The man inside of you, hell yeah, I got the same thing. I understand that. Alright, Aquarius. Nope, that was in the reverse, right? Yep. Alright, Aquarius. So releasing your cares to God is going to be important for you. they're asking you to learn some life lessons here about, it's like, it's earth school though. This is earth school learning here. So if you're in the spiritual mind a lot, they're trying to tell you, like, bring it back down to earth and learn some lessons here. Because you've had a lot of like astral travel, like other spiritual lessons, a lot of it. And now learning how to be human, right? Honoring your humanness, you know what I mean? Just so you don't get shocked later on when it happened, I'm dead. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I've told a few people that, and it's happened, and I talk to them now, and they're like, you were right, you told me I'm like, yeah, I let you know so you don't have to be shocked, you know, and now they all get along with their kids. Thank God for that, right? Never, ever judge somebody for being gay or straight or whatever. Let me just explain something to you very clearly. When people are like, how were you born gay? First of all, your soul and your spirit are feminine or masculine, right? So if you were a woman in a past life and you came here and reincarnated in this very short period of time, let's say this last past lifetime, I know I was a man for sure, and I come back here and now I'm a woman, I still have a lot of those male qualities in me because my spirit is still carrying that masculine DNA, quote unquote, right? So when you see a person is gay or straight or transgender, why? Because their spirit is literally a female, a woman, and they're uncomfortable in this body. So they reincarnated into this body as in a male's body, but they're female inside. So don't judge them, because they really do. When they say I feel like a woman inside, it's because their spirit is a woman. Don't get it twisted. It's a whole fact. Nobody grows up and says, I'm gonna be gay. Like, it's something that you got in you. You cannot let it out. You cannot be like, I'm gonna try to be straight. There's no straight and gay camp. Like, this is not fucking How to Be a Cheerleader. You know what I'm saying? That movie, But I'm a Cheerleader. Go watch that movie, But I'm a Cheerleader. It's fucking insane. It teaches you a lot. Nobody chooses that. Your spirit chooses it, okay? So we're talking about all this during Aquarius. So if there's differences and things that you're going through, you're experiencing, you know, yeah, God will understand, Mira. Don't worry. I know we're Muslim and we're supposed to think that stuff is bad, but that's wrong. That's wrong, okay? No. If your God hates gay people or straight people, or your God hates Jewish people because you're Muslim, what kind of God do you think? God does not hate. So don't ever bring me to that point, because I'll tell you right now, I'm tired of people putting it on God. God said. Heck, I'm sorry. Have you talked to God? Because if you have, can I come with you? Where you at? Because I've been trying to communicate with God directly since the first minute of the first hour of the first day. But, you know, I have to go through spirit guides and angels and spirit guides and angels and spirit. But even then, I don't know the true word, because that's not really God telling me. Unless Archangel Gabriel came straight in my face and was like, this is what God said. Don't try to play with me. None of you is fucking ever talk to God, so shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. You're not God. Stop talking for God. I don't want to hear it. No. Listen. Stop it. Stop spreading hate and anger and all that shit because you swear some book is right. Remember, all books were written by a man who then another man touched that book and then changed that and then changed that and decided to put that in there and then did this and then did that and added a little something that they didn't like. And by the time it gets to you, you know, that's like when you buy, let's say, I'm just going to say, this is the analogy I'm going to use, yes. You know, when you buy, like, Coke, right? Let's say you like to sniff Coke, no judgment. When you buy the Coke, by the time you get that 50 bag or the 20 bag for you broke motherfuckers, by the time you get that bag, remember, it's been stepped on several times. Baking soda, this one added this a little bit so they could sell more, and then they could do that, and they could, unless your ass got it straight from fucking Colombia and you went into the coca leaves field and you pulled that cocaine out of there and you sniffed it right out of there, then you would have to really cut it up because the shit is too strong. You would die of a heart attack immediately. But by the time it comes to you in New York, bitch, that coke done got stepped on 1 billion times, just like the motherfucking word of so-called God. Okay? So let's just be clear. Get mad. I don't give a fuck. Perfect analogy. Just gonna say, by the time you get that shit, it's been stepped on. Alright? Okay, cool. He's going nuts. The cat, yo, everybody says their animals go nuts when they watch this, when they watch my voice on the thing, every time. And plus, there's always spirit around me and spirit guides and animals. So is that not a fact or not? Okay, things get stepped on. By the time you receive that word, it's stepped on a million times. Okay, so just know. Okay, just know. Be aware. Okay. It's the example for me. I know it's the example because that's the perfect example. It's the perfect example. Like no, motherfucker, your coke is not real. It's baby laxative. Let's really just, that's why I don't do drugs no more. People are like, oh, you changed your life, you did drugs. Yeah, because it's all fake today. Ain't nobody trying to sniff baby laxative. If I want to take a shit, I'll drink a cup of black coffee. I'll be all right. Okay? Anyway, so no offense. Sorry, but I had to just make people aware real quick. All right, so Aquarius, we were still on your sign and we got all crazy with your sign. And so I'm going to tell you why. Maybe you're feeling like, your heart chakra is telling you like, is this the right thing to do? Well, am I doing the wrong thing? Am I living the right way? And blah, 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 blah. Oh, I'm getting pressure in the crown chakra. All that stuff. So maybe you're just feeling, thank you, Jamar. Maybe you're just feeling like you have a lot of questions right now. You're questioning everything. So they're telling you life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. The universe is exchanging gifts with you right now. And you need to go on these adventures. If you get called on some adventures to go somewhere and do something, I'm just going to say, thick mommy. If you go somewhere and you're being called on some adventures, Aquarius, this is your time. Your time to take those adventures, take those chances, leaps and bounds forward, right? Think differently. Don't try to think like everybody else, because I'm telling you right now, you think like everybody else, you will never get to the destination that you have been wanting to get to, okay? So this is your chance, Aquarius, to let things go and just be at peace and really shine through, okay? Especially if you have people asking you to go places, inviting you places, go out there and go. And the universe is actually exchanging gifts with you right now. And you say cat, and there's a cat in this picture. That's what's funny. Okay. So it's like be that feminine quality, whether you're a male or not, enjoy that feminine, carefree, let's do this kind of thing. You know what I mean? It's time to go on an adventure and just think differently, Aquarius. Don't let nobody stop you. Oh, this is wrong. I'm going to get punished. No. God punishes those who punish themselves. Just like God helps those who help themselves. It's the same thing with the punishment, okay? So let's get into Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn. Let's see what we got for you. Can we give some not so serious to the Capricorns? Yeah, Gemini and Aquarius did sound the same. Air signs usually do sound the same though. So do earth signs. Earth signs tend to sound a lot alike to me too. And all the energies, you guys gotta understand, earth signs are earth signs. They're experiencing the same type of shifts and energies. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, same energy shift. They're all earth. They all feel that kind of like earth energy at the same time. It's the same thing with the air signs, the fire signs, we get it a lot like that, and it happens a lot, When the messages come, that's how they come, okay? Okay, so, the weight that just landed, like it's stuck in between there. It's so weird. Okay, Capricorn. Speak words of love. Look at life from a higher perspective. That wanted to come out. Healing capacity, protection from weapons, safety, and travel. Guys, everybody's about to travel. I mean, summer's coming. Yes, we're all going to be going places. Somebody's going to meet somebody's going to a destiny where somebody is going to be everything you have ever wanted, okay, Capricorn? But there's a need for you to look at things from a higher perspective and speak words of love. So, Capricorn, if you have been having a lot of chaos and conflict, and you've been doing things by the book, this is like, following rules and doing everything the way you're supposed to be doing it, and being it's like you're almost like, how can I say this? You're living to please others, and it's honestly it's deteriorating you, okay? You're living to okay. It's like so if there's chaos and conflict in your mind, right, in your spirit, right, and you're feeling like things are just like a little like serious. They're serious. They're too serious. You're right. So listen, you're having some conflict, chaos. I don't know if this is in the home, what's going on, But here we have chaos and conflict, and reciprocation helps one live in peace with everyone, okay? Messiah, the Messiah right here, okay? I like that, Messiah. So Page of Wands, the Messiah, God the Savior, Messiah. That's so crazy when you look at the angels of the Kabbalah and then you look at the names of just, guys, do your research, study, man. Look into things, because you will be amazed at the things that you see. But so, okay, heart chakra, pressure in the heart chakra here, okay? Let's clear that. So Capricorn, again, unresolved issues. I feel this is strong hate, maybe anger towards family, something. Maybe you're feeling resentment, and you're not letting something go with your family, and you're being shown like, you're being shown the light, because bringing bringing the unconsciousness to the light, meaning that things that are hidden deep down inside of your subconscious, your unconscious, like you're this is deep rooted pain, struggle, suffering, chaos, and conflict, whatever you're holding on to there from the past. You're about to be, you just get ready, because you're gonna see. It's gonna really, bro, you're gonna see some stuff. You understand? So what I'm telling you is, guys, whoever's new to this and you watch, and if you're in the comments, just understand all these people in here, we're all here for each other. We support each other. So if you need to ask something or questions, Resilience there, Gina, Buchanan, Lori, these are all Angel Squad members, and so are you now. And so when you get into here, we're all angels in training, right? We all help each other. We guide each other. We help each other. This is where the community comes in of love, you know? I do what I can as the, I would say the leader, right? But whatever you want to call it. As the, the leader. Fuck it, I'm the leader. I'm the leader of the pack. I'm the leader of the pack. No, I'm just kidding. But I started this shit, like, you know, the Angel Squad Revolution for a reason, because I wanted us to have a team. We need each other right now, man. We got each other. Other people don't got that. And if they were to come in and understand that there's support and guidance here for you, everything will be all right. So Capricorn, if you need a team, you need support, you need to reach out, because I feel like you're having you're gonna, whoa, oh my God. Yo, I can't, bruh. Look at that number. 11. Look at that number. 44. Look at that number. 33. 11, 44, 33. Are you shitting me? That's crazy shit right there. 11, spiritual awakening. 44, the number of working and taking care of yourself. 33, the number of learning, okay? Learning. And when they're doubled and when they're tripled, they vibrate even higher, okay? So what you need to understand is that you are having a spiritual awakening here. You're going to be working towards clearing things and learning. This is teaching. You're going to be learning or teaching, okay? Maybe you're a teacher. Maybe you're getting taught something, but you're going to be learning some stuff. This is like high vibrational numbers for you, okay? That's incredible. Yes, Christy, that was some dope shit right there. All right, so Capricorn, what you need to understand is to not take things so seriously. Lighten up, you know, just a little bit of like too serious energy. The energy is a little serious, so they're asking you to just lighten up, okay? You always get that too. Stop being so serious. And if there's chaos and conflict, you know, I know it could be hard at first, but understand everything that's being revealed to you right now is trying to advance your soul. So take it as you will. Be grateful and have gratitude for all the lessons that you're learning through this experience, because they are, in the end, lessons, okay? Okay, so let's step into Cancer. Cancer, right? Yeah, Cancer. All right, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, of course. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Cancer. Let me see here. Whoa. So the Cancers are on this kick here, huh? Oh man, I did squats. My legs are killing me right now, but I love it. Okay. So Cancer, codependency and boundaries, right? I feel you're working on pouring those codependency and boundaries out, and you're letting them go. Like, politics and ambition wins judgments and protects all those who seek the truth. So, yep, you're on a kick here. You're like on a truth. I'm seeing like truth. Oh my God, you guys. I cannot believe how beautiful this feels. Whoever's in this room right now, I fucking love you. I love you, and I'm sorry if you're going through something so bad, but I swear to God, it's going to get better. I promise. Just let this energy pass. This is all happening for a reason. Whoever, Flo, I'm dealing with a lot of shit right now. But I am the man, Cancer. They are caring too much about family. Yes, it's... You gotta, first of all, rest. I don't know who's... I love you guys so much, man. I love you. I love everybody. I love my family. I love my friends. I love people who don't love me. Honestly, I truly do. Like, I love you. Even if you hate me, I love you still, which I don't want you to underestimate the power of just loving. Okay, Cancer, or whoever's watching, I don't want you to underestimate the power of forgiveness and love, and how transformational, and I'm getting right here in the crown chakra, transformational it could be for your spirit, for your energy. You do not understand. Yes, whoever this is, whatever you're working on, whatever you're healing, amen. God bless you. May all the angels send all of their love, all of their guidance, all of their light right to you, because you deserve it. You deserve it. But remember that all of this is happening for you, not to you, okay? It's happening for you, not to you. I want you to understand that, okay? I understand that you might say, hi, the hot CEO, hi. Yes, that is crazy. I know, crazy because I've been letting that go. You might say at this present moment, Flo, but it's so hard right now. All I can see is this. I need you to do this. Step back. Step the fuck back. Look from behind, like go far away and look at yourself from another perspective and go, what am I experiencing right now? And why? What am I experiencing right now and why? What lessons am I learning from this? And why? I'm being called to hold on 1 second. 1 second, you guys, because when this happens during a reading, it's for a reason. I'm going to read this to you, please, Cancers, whoever's listening. I wrote this to myself, okay? Because when I go through things at this present moment, I look back at where I was 5 years ago or 4 years ago. Now, listen, and when I get called to, for you, Cancer, it's a message in my poem here. I like to put messages in my poem. It says here, do you remember the day? Okay, I wrote this last night. It says, it's not even about my skills. Listen to the message in it, okay? Do you remember the day? Do you remember the day when you swore the pain would never go away? Do you remember that time when you were broke and you didn't have a dime? Do you remember that night when that guy and you had that big fight? Do you remember that cell when you swore that you were in hell? Do you remember the depression and every single therapy session? Do you remember the pills, then finally stop, and all of those chills? Do you remember that time when you swore nothing would ever be fine? Well, look at you today. You'll remember this too. That time you remember that you got through it and you did all that you said you would do. The trick is not forgetting what happened, but remembering how strong you are for pushing forward. Big message in that. That poem right there tells me, do I remember that day when I sat there on the bed and I said, I'm never going to get better. I'm never going to get out of depression. I'm never going to get out of this sadness. I remember saying, oh, this is never going to change. Oh my God, I'm going to be like this forever. I remember those days. And then I look back at it now and I'm like, man, if I wish I was, when I was at that moment, I could see myself from now to then. If I knew then what I knew now. You understand? If I knew then what I knew now. Here we are at this present moment. Things have changed. They are better. They are better for everyone. There's days when you're going to be broke. There's days when it's not going to work out. There's days where you're going to put your all into something and it's not going to work out. Those days happened. Why? Why they happen? They happen for you so that you can learn next time. Don't put yourself in the same situation. Learn from the mistakes. I know. Listen, man, let me tell you, let me share something with you guys. And then I'm going to move into, actually, I'm in Cancer. Hold on a second. Let me share something with you guys. Not too long ago, okay? You guys know I'm clean. I'm staying off drugs and alcohol and all that. It's, you know, I was like getting a little crazy with them. I got a little addicted to pills or whatever. You guys know my story. But let me share something with you. You want to know how you're going to be tested? Number 33, right there. You know how you're going to be tested? Now, mind you, it's not hard for me to stay off everything now. It's really not. It's really not. Hi, Manny. It's really not. But let me show you how you get tested. On Valentine's Day, I took a Lyft with my daughter, Uber, Lyft, whatever you want to call it, to go, I'm not going to tell you, to go to have lunch with my daughter. Now, mind you, remember, I'm clean, I'm sober, I'm staying away from pills and anything like that, drugs or whatever, anything. I want to stay off of it. I don't want to be around it. I get in a fucking cab to take my daughter to eat on Valentine's Day. This is how you get tested. Every time, stay aware. I get in the cab, in the back seat. Someone before me had dropped 3 Adderall in the front seat. You understand? Someone before me, that it was in the cab, had dropped their Adderall on the back seat. I get in with my daughter. I see them. I know what they are immediately. And I grab them. My daughter goes, "What's that?" I said, "I don't know," and threw them out the window. Don't worry about it. Tests. How the fuck me out of all people, I get in a cab with my child to go to Valentine's Day dinner, and what's in there? Something that that was one of the main things I stopped doing. Adderall was one of the things that I was addicted to because I had ADHD, supposedly. Doctor gave it to me. I was like, ADHD, oh, I need to focus. Meanwhile, I was tripping on them shits. Is that sick or what? That's how you get tested every day. Stay the fuck woke. Stay all the way woke. Because you will, oh man, that's a spirit right there. That was a spirit, like, let's see if she's gonna, or it could have been God testing me. It doesn't matter who, what, where, why, how I was being tested. The point is, what are you gonna do about it? And for that reason, till today, because I actually thought about it. I was like, I could take these, nobody will know. Like, I thought about it, but guess what? I know now, because of that moment, I know, you know what, I'm still not going to put myself in situations like that. I'm not going to go out with people who do drugs or drink alcohol ever again, because when I'm around it, it makes me want it too. And it does. And I'll say yes easily because I know today I can do it and it's not going to be like before. I'm not going to get out of control. Do you understand? So you got to be aware, guys. You have to stay on your toes. I have to stay on my toes every day. Every day. It's not even just the drugs. I'm talking about the toxic behaviors, yo. Fuck drugs. That was the easy thing for me to let go. It was everything that came along with it. The toxic energy, the toxic behaviors. Oh, I need to forget something. I'm having an issue. Let me just get high today. That, you you understand that it's all relative, right? It's all relative. Exactly. Daffodil, the devil ding is a good message. Don't take the bait. Never ever take the bait. I'm telling you. And another thing is, my spirit guys are funny. They'll talk to me like funny ways. Like I went out with this girl and then she was drinking and I had a couple of drinks for her and I was like, oh, I shouldn't drink. And then it turned into a big mess and blah, blah, blah. And I come home and I said, please, I'm sorry. I fucked up, right? This was like a while ago. And then I play a song and it was like, I should have said no, thank you. It's how it should have gone. Da-na-na-na-na. 1 drink is bad for me. 2 drinks is bad for me, but I'm weak, so what's wrong with that? There's a song like that, and they played that for me. It's like you're being weak, like you're giving into something that you don't want to do. So don't give in. Big message for the Cancers. I'm guessing for everyone who is in this room, big fat message for you. Just so you understand, be aware, because the test will come in many different ways, in multiple varieties. You will have a variety, Baskin Robbins 21 flavors of red flags and toxic behaviors that you will have to run from, okay? Literally, the devil throws 21 flavors of toxic behaviors your way after you just finished healing. Somebody will come into your life that ruined it in the first place, and now that you're doing good, all of a sudden they want to be your best friend again. Boyfriend, girlfriend relationships. I had to learn I can be weak, and I admit to that, and I can be weak. I can give in to things, and I have to watch myself. I have to. Unfortunately, I have to work harder than the average Joe. But that's okay, because I can do it, because I'm strong. And that's what you need to think, okay? So I'm going to end this live and come back in for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Scorpio, okay? Because I don't like to keep them all in one, because then people get confused. Where's my sign? I can't find it. So Cancer, big message for you. Don't fall into temptation. Wow, you see, Miss Mira, you see what I'm saying, bro? Okay, listen. I'm coming back in. We're going to do Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Scorpio, okay? We'll do Scorpio first because wow, I always do them last, so come back in, okay? The Valentine's Day also, oh my God. Oh, I can't, Mira, I love you. I'll be right back, 2 seconds. I'm coming right back in.